Hi there, it's Laurel Beard with the Blitsy Creative Team, and today I want to introduce you to the Cosmo Cricket Just Add Watercolor line. They come in paper pads and canvas blocks. Today I'm going to show you the two size paper pads they offer. This is a 12 by 12, and if you look closely, obviously you see the gold foil, but then you see some of that shine in the background. And that's what's going to resist, that along with the gold foiling look, is going to resist any watercolor that you put down. They come in different sizes. That's the 12 by 12 pad, and they have a lot of designs in the inside that you can cut down. I'm going to work off of one of the designs in just a moment. And then they also have an 8 by 8 pad with tons of designs. Again, some are full page designs, and then some can be cut apart, like the pages. Like for instance here, there were 4 different designs on there. So it's just so unique and so cool, and all you literally have to do is just add some color to your project using whatever watercoloring that you have available. Today I'm going to do distress inks, but you can use watercolored crayons, colored pencils, paints, whatever you have. Traditional watercolors, your kids' Crayolas will even work, just whatever you have. I'm grabbing some different colored distress inks. I have the minis and then the regular size pad, and just some bright colors that I thought would be fun. I'm smushing them down onto an acrylic block and adding a little bit of water, and then I'm just going to add the color. Now before I started adding the color down, I did apply a wash of color to the cutout here because the water is already there on the paper and it just helps your colors blend. If you add the water first and then add your watercolor, that water is going to do all the work for you. So this makes it a total no-brainer. I love this line because this is great for all levels of watercolor artists. Because these have the designs already on them, literally you just add whatever color you want and then you're golden. This page right here was a cutout from one of the 12 by 12 sheets. So this is measuring 7 by 7. So you can frame it, you could cut it down, you could mat it to a bigger sized mat and then frame that as well. There's a lot that you can do with it. I just absolutely love these paper pads, and I love that they give you a variety of designs. Some are big, some are small. So you can really create cards, layouts, wall art. There's really a ton that you can do with this line. So I'm going in with very distress inks here. We've got pick raspberry, seedless preserves, peacock feathers, cracked pistachio. Right now I'm putting down some squeezed lemonade, which is that yellow color. And in that middle there is a red. It's called festive berries. So I just love working with distress inks as it is. They are also formulated to react with water. So once I get my color down, I'm going to do a little water flicking and get even more of a watercolor look. So I decided to intensify some of the colors that I laid down by smushing my watercolor onto my acrylic block and not adding a lot of water to it, and then I'm getting a more intense color. So just think of it this way: the less water you use when you're mixing your watercolors, you're going to get a more intensified color. If you're not looking for an intense color, just don't add that much water. Just add a little bit to help you with the blending. So I kind of am, the color palette that I chose is something that would work in my daughter's room because I'm probably going to frame this and put this in her room. This line also offers canvas blocks, which are super cool. Ooh, I love it. I love the canvas blocks. They're really cool. So make sure to check out the Blitsy store because the canvas blocks is just art ready to go. You just add your color and you can mount it. It's so cool. Now because I use distress inks here, they react with water, so I'm flicking in some water with my brush there. I've got a little cup of plain old water off to the side, so I'm flicking some water. It's hard to see right here, but that distress ink is going to react to that water and it's going to give me little watercolor splotches. And I thought it just added to the watercolor look. Totally optional. You could put one color down on this, 2 colors. You could do diagonal lines, straight lines, whatever you want to do. And there was a close-up of kind of that watercolor splotchiness that you got. So this is a washcloth, so I wet it a little bit, and I'm going around those embossed areas there, and I am just wiping it clean. It's going to remove any of the ink that kind of stuck to it because that embossed area acts as a resist, so it's not going to grab and contain your watercolor there. So I just absolutely love this line. Again, it comes in a couple of different sizes paper pads and also canvas blocks, which are just amazing. I think this line is brilliant. It's great for watercolor artists of every level. Here's a look at the canvas block that I did earlier. I didn't get that on video here today, but I just wanted to show you. So Blitzy's got the paper pads and the canvas blocks available right now, and I don't expect that they're going to be around for long because this line is so cool. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.